Caribbean queen, Caribbean queen. Hey there, my Caribbean king. We're going with the bush, but I want to say that we're having a good time while we work. Must make it fun. It's not that much work. It's a lot of work, but I'm not really digging nothing except the dirt. That's what I'm digging this afternoon. It's beautiful here in Camp Springs, Maryland. Camp Springs, Maryland. That's where we are. My king is making the first plantings and helping me to place them into the earth, Mama Earth. I've got marigolds, see? Marigolds! And I've got impatiens and what else? My goodness. Daffodils and all those good things. Oh, where's the plant? Here, we're going to start with this one. Place it in the earth. Planting for spring 2014. Yeah. Sunshine every day. This one needs sunshine every day. This one, it's got to have full sun. Otherwise, it's going to perish. So let's get this straight, Yishmael, my king. Hey, now we're going to put purple. Purple and gold go really well together. So here we go. We're going to put a purple one right here, right next to it. So we're going to pull out one of these bulbs. Seems like this. Okay, here we go. Look at these lovely roots. Luscious. Now let's make a hole for that one. Here we go. Digging, digging, digging. We ain't digging nothing. We Caribbean folks used to being in the earth. Right? Well, the king digging. I holding the plant. There we go. Big time shovel. No little down, little scoop up thing like woman scoop up thing. We go with the big shovel. Right. Take it out. Take it out quick. Oh yeah, a lot of rocks, right? Lots of rocks. But that's okay. We can handle it. Right, Yishmael? Yes. All right. The second placement. We're going to put a pretty contrast. We're going to have purple. Must have my purple as soon as you enter the garden. Here's a pedestal that I picked up somewhere. It's not that long ago, last summer. It was like being cast out, and I saw the beauty in it. It's gorgeous. It's like an ancient, idyllic pillar, and I put some fern on it, and worked out really well. So, okay, second planting. Here we go. Planting for spring 2014. Wonderful. It's great to get your hands in the soil. I took my glove off to get my hands in the soil. All right, we'll pick up again later when we finish. Blessed love. Purple. More now. Moving on. We've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, some rocks. Ooh, that's not good. Anyway, moving along. We've got some African marigolds right here underneath. And then these are, what are these purple ones? I know they're hyacinths. Yes, hyacinths. Gonna put another hyacinth in there. And that should work in terms of balance. Moving on. Coming along nicely. We have placed in there some African marigolds. These need full sun. So this is the portion of our garden, move my leg, that is actually the best place coming from the rear part of the yard where the sun comes in. So this is where most of the sun is going to be benefiting these tulips, hyacinths, and African miniature marigolds. The impatiens and the other pansies, I think, they're going to be up there because not much sun comes in up there during the afternoon. So we'll continue. And for those of you who have like a back problem like me, essential, the little stool. Matches my slippers and my green sweater. Alright, you want to be chic and fashionable even when you're gardening. Okay, Yishmael. Yeah, he's fixing the tops of the lights, which tend to come off because we have to get all the old leaves from last year off and so forth. So, moving along, we're going to continue with our color placement. We're going to put a little more color here. These are going to come up, these tulips are going to come up red, yellow, orange by the purple and the yellow. It'll be beautiful contrast. So, we will continue. We actually have a lot of work to do. This is where the cars parked, and I sound like I'm from Boston. Cars parked. Anyway, yeah, we created this foot pathway because this soil, for some reason, is very heavily trod and walked on, and it's on the pathway to, to going inside. So we put these what do you call them? Stepping stones, and of course garden soil is ready to go, and umbrellas and trellises and all those seeds and bulbs to be placed. Broke my broom. Alright, the king is ready. He's calling, impatient. I'm going to plant impatient soon. Talk to you again. Okay, here we are. We've gotten in most of the bulbs for the lilies. They're going to come up tall in the back. And then we have a row of, what do you call these things? Yeah, tulips in the front and also African marigolds. And what are labeled here in the back are the lilies. 1, 2, 3 pieces of hardwood. So we know they're going to come up tall. In the middle will be these, I don't know what those are. I think they're pansies. And then little marigolds in the front. So we're moving on to the low shade area where the king is sitting here having his corona, taking a break. I gave him a break. And so we are planting according to how we know the sun comes in. Makes a lot of sense. And these impatiens grow rapidly and they spread out really, really well. So they're going to go spaced farther apart, as you see, all the way up to the front of the house. And we have the pond to go next, all the way over there. Rip down that old gazebo and dig up all those rocks and take out the pond. That's another project. But just showing you our progress so far. And I've got rocks to put back. Mulch first. There's a mulch over there in the sun, actually. You can't see it. And once my king puts the mulch back, I'll put the rocks back. And then we'll set up the lights so that they're going to function tonight like they should. Okay, catch up again later. Okay, we're getting close with a little help of Gregory Isaac, the cool ruler. And my king Yishmael is such a blessing. You know, he's doing most of the hard work. I'm just designing, telling him where to put what. So we've got almost done with the very front flower bed. We've got vegetables in the back to go, and of course, oh my gosh, the dreaded project, the pond. Gotta dig up this gold gazebo I put up myself last year, hoping he would take pity on me and do it properly. So this year we're gonna put 2 trellises we just bought. They're sitting over there in boxes way down at the end of the driveway, at the end of the porch here, and umbrellas. Lots of work to do. We'll get back soon. Well, there we have it. We've completed the flower bed and the little seedlings. Well, actually, these are the little starter flowers. They're going to bloom nicely in the next couple of weeks. These impatiens that are bordering here, the very tiny ones, they spread out really wildly. So they have to be a little farther apart, I told my king Ishmael, but he put them pretty close together. They're going to grow in nicely and fill out. They'll be probably pinks and whites, and then we've got most of the color down here with the tulips going to come in red and yellow, and maybe some pinks, and then the purple in between is going to just offset it beautifully. These shrubs are suffering a little bit. We're going to do something with this. We're going to pull this one up. I think it's about to die, and these here need pruning. Well, actually just clipping and shaping. So that was the project for today. Moving on, I have this huge project here. So I've got piles of debris that was all raked out here from the area where I have a pond, and I'm going to clear all the rocks out, remove this gazebo, it's a skeleton gazebo, and go in and put a trellis, like a wrought iron trellis with a nice design. These flowers are going to be put into this area here in front once we move all the debris, of course. And that fountain is going to get replaced, and lots of lattice work left to do. We have some lattice work left to do on this side of the house, or here on the end. We're going to place lattice work on that end as well, so kind of balance it out. So that's it. Welcome home, and I will be talking to you again soon. Blessed love.